Welcome back. You might recognize actor Adam Rodriguez from his recurring roles on shows like CSI Miami or Criminal Minds, but of course, fans cannot forget he also starred in the original hit film Magic Mike.
I'm a huge fan. We were just chatting all about him during the commercial break. Lauren Kelly got to chat with Adam, who is the host of a steamy new HBO Max reality competition based on the film. Tough assignment, Lauren.
You know, Courtney, somebody had to do it, right? Finding Magic Mike takes 10 regular guys, including one Houston native, who have lost their magic and are put through the Magic Mike Live boot camp. That's the Magic Mike Live in Vegas. The guys end up bearing their souls and lots more as they learn to perform daring dance routines, and one with being crowned the real Magic Mike.
I mean, we find 10 guys that have lost something they think they once had or are hoping to find it, you know, something they've never discovered in themselves. And it's our job to help them get there. And we're using basically the format of the movies, which was, you know, preparing and learning intensive choreography and the struggle of getting your body in shape and being in this environment of other guys to help support you along the way, and all of the things that brings about, all of the emotions, all of the feelings, all of the self-discovery. You know, there's so much more there than just the sex appeal and the laughs and the, you know, the wow factor of the dance, which there's definitely the wow factor of these dances. And that was really the motivation to do the show, was to try and create this experience that was amazing for all of us and bring it to some people that might never get the chance to do it otherwise.
Okay, so you're gonna host this show. Who's judging the show? Is it a panel of like all of the women across America? Like, who's gonna be saying, yes, you get to stay and you have to leave?
We have 4 specific judges, and then we have guest judges that come in every week to weigh in and give us their opinion. But essentially, there are 4 of us that make the decisions. And we invited some women in from, you know, from the outside world to come in and give us their thoughts as well. Which
I'm just gonna say that my invite must have gotten lost in the mail. It's fine. I'll wait for the next season, but please continue.
This is terrible. You really need to have a conversation with your mail carrier. You know what? We're gonna send a homing pigeon next time. Homing pigeon. We're gonna make sure you get it.
I know that there is a Houston representative. Giovanni is on the show representing Houston. All I can say is that I hope he does a good job and he represents our city.
Giovanni's great. He's opening up a club in Houston, I hear. Something called Majestic. Yeah. Shout out to Giovanni and his lounge Majestic.
Well, we will definitely be on the lookout for that. Adam, I do hope that we get to see you a lot on this season of the show, and maybe even on the stage in Vegas, you know, for the Vegas show. Eventually,
no, you will. You will. I promise you. You will see me on the stage in Vegas.
Okay, we're sold. We are locked in. Thank you so much for your time. Hey, Happy New Year. I hope everything's been going great for you.
Happy New Year, yeah.
Adam, it was a pleasure speaking to you. Finding Magic Mike, now streaming on HBO Max. We love it. We think it's going to be fabulous. Can't wait for our Houston Life viewers to check it out.
Nice meeting you. Bye.
Please nobody pay attention to my dog wandering in the background. Magic Mike is now streaming on HBO Max. And if you're a KPRC2 insider, you can check out my full interview with Adam, including a few secrets from that live show in Vegas at HoustonLife.tv. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, he had the gym set out in the back. I was like, of course, we know that you work out, okay?
He squeezed your interview in between workouts,
between workouts, yes.
But I love him. Talk about a long career and what an incredible career he has had. It's just great to see him again.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you paid attention that he mentioned some moves that they taught. Allison Falk was the original choreographer from the first one. She's Channing Tatum's original choreographer, and she mentioned the dolphin dive. I don't know if you guys, that's the one that they get on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you think that you could try showing us some of your moves? Come on, I think that.
You know how to do it.
Yes, come dance for us.
Come on, Magic Derek.
Magic Derek in the house.
Where am I doing it?
Just stay right there. You don't
I don't know how to do that.
Dynasty. Doesn't matter. Those guys didn't either.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, the dolphin.
Courtney's ready for a show.
Okay, here we go.
Are you okay? You're not the one out of yourself.
Remember about the things we talked about being too old to try?
Hang on, don't just plop down.
Wait, so
I think I heard the wind go.
now y'all both have to try it. Lauren, you're turn.
We're going to give it one more try. A little more graceful.
You want to try it again?
I don't know if I'm wearing the right under.
I do like how you just went for it.
We can't see the undergarment. Go ahead. You're going to lose your music. How about just some hips?
I mean, extra protection would have been nice.
Yeah,
I told you to plop down. We weren't belly flopping. It was the dolphin dive, not a belly flop.
The Derek dolphin dive.
Oh, God. We got to go. Come on.
Come on, you can. Be careful. Yeah, now it's a
Like
little
that.
more graceful.
There's no dollars. That's why it didn't work.
Get out your dollar bills, and I'll keep practicing. How about that?
Coming up,
You
we
guys,
have the
I'm gonna
first
get you
spin of the new year. Will you be the next winner on the Houston Life?